Hersonissos, contrasts balance each other out. The diverseness of the images of this region is both its essence and its fundamental blessing. It's rather like going through a tunnel. At one end you have recreation, nightlife, excitement, dance. At the other, you have the locals inviting you into their courtyards and sharing their reminiscences with you. And these are the same people who saw what was a small fishing village at the turn of the previous century being transformed over the last few decades into one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Mediterranean. Arriving at Hersonissos, you are greeted by one of the most up-to-date and well-organized tourist industries. Here you can enjoy the advantages of spa therapy in hotels that are at the forefront of this field. Relax in absolute seclusion amid surroundings that excite your senses. Combine business with pleasure when you take advantage of the facilities offered for conference tourism. You can hone your skills on the most up-to-date golf course in Greece. Feel the adrenaline high of extreme sports such as paragliding. Become a child again, sampling the attractions of amusement parks. Stand on the edge of a rock, watching a girl learning to water ski. Or simply plunge into the deep blue sea and let all your worries and troubles float away. And while all this is going on in the modern hotels and beaches, you might decide to visit the small villages of the district of Hersonissos, to meet people in their most personal moments, to smell the fragrance of jasmine wafting from hidden courtyards, walk into small local shops and take a step back in time. Listen to traditional Cretan verses being recited by the gatekeeper of an exquisite monastery. Listen to the laughter of children playing in the neighborhood. Be invited to sip a chilled raki under the shade of a mulberry tree. And if you decide to ramble on towards Rosa's Gorge, you will end up at some mountain villages flanked by windmills that were once used to grind barley and wheat. And then, still unsatisfied and thirsting for more, you look up and catch sight of Carfi, one of the 3 most important Minoan sanctuaries on the island, and you cannot resist. You will journey on with persistence, hoping to enjoy an unforgettable sight, the unique view of Langata. In the villages of the hinterland, you will have the opportunity to taste some delicious Cretan dishes. See the traditional arts and crafts, be presented with a sprig of basil,